calmness of the ocean, the beauty and wilderness of the forest, the desire and fullness of the village life, the spirit and uncertainty of the journey, the thrill and challenge of urban life, depth of the ocean to the challenge of urban life is an evolution with continuous innovation. Synergizing nature's power with human potential, creating profitable innovation. Group Synergy, leading profitable innovations. Company leaders must actively choose to innovate and support others to look beyond today's success. Consistent profitable innovations, penetrating insights into services and creating memorable experiences by involving the customer are the major thrust areas many successful companies have chosen recently. And leading the way is Group Synergy. Welcome to this session on creating RAM customers. Creating referrals, advocates and mentors for supporting your business. When we were working on this project, we interacted with hundreds of people to understand the way people get influenced in the buying process. Influencing has always been a very powerful strength of mankind. We most often are looking out for advice, suggestions, and take decisions after getting more information. In this process, we are exposing ourselves to get influenced. We are influenced in most of our activities. The way we dress, the way we present, the way we think, and the way we talk. This changes with time and the environment. Sometimes, the influence is so strong that we carry it for a lifetime. The strength of the influence is mainly on trust, which relies largely on the purpose of interaction. The purpose also defines the depth of trust, the salesperson's approach to a friend's advice. The perceived faith in the interaction plays a vital role in influencing. As the faith increases, the person exposes to the influencer. It is very important that the influencers are genuine. In this session, we will have an in-depth analysis of how we can exploit the power of influence to enhance growth. We bring you 3 interesting interactions on influence. Let's listen to these experiences. This is Mr. Ashutosh Khosla, Director, Sales Piaggio India. Let's listen to him.
I have my own car and I'm really a fan of Innova, Toyota Innova. I'll tell you a very interesting happening which happened with me. That I landed at Horsley Hills and it's in the Andhra Pradesh, and we had a dealer conference there. In the night 10:30 I arrived there from Tirupati, and suddenly I found after my car there were 7-8 Innovas. So my regional manager told me, because the last sales training you said that you are so much satisfied with the experience you had with the vehicle, because we travel around so much. And the dealer was so impressed that when they have to buy a vehicle, because people they travel a lot here and there, why don't they buy this vehicle? My job is concerned, as far as the experience is concerned, it's a fantastic vehicle. Fantastic vehicle. The right vehicle at the right time for the right conditions in India.
Mr. Khosla does not own the product. His selling of Toyota Innova to so many customers is due to his passion for the product. He may not buy the product as it does not suit his personal life. but he is an asset to the Toyota team. Are they aware of it? Let's see another interaction.
Hi, I was looking for a homeo doctor, and I asked my friend Ramani to help get an appointment with his homeo doctor. Ramani told me that I'll get an appointment on this coming Monday, as doctors work or they are available only on Mondays and Tuesdays, I guess. He also told me that the clinic is 20 kilometers far away from my house. This doesn't suit my requirements at all. This prompted Ramani to suggest that I should visit Dr. Batra's clinic. The clinic was very nearby to my house. He also added that he has seen various advertisements and read about it in the newspapers, so it must be good. And believe me, I'm the biggest fan of Dr. Batra's clinic. I mean, the clinic is just like an MNC office. It runs like just as a corporate. I mean, the systems and the process is just fabulous. The patience with which they interact with you is really applaudable. I mean, I have recommended this clinic to 3 of my friends.
Even we do this many a time. We recommend, even if we have not experienced the product or service. Sivuni is influenced by Mr. Ramani, who has not experienced the service of Dr. Batra's clinic. Mr. Ramani was only aware of Dr. Batra's clinic through the media. Mr. Ramani may not even use the services of Dr. Batra's clinic as he is contented with his present physician. Today, Mr. Sivuni is a fan of Dr. Batra's clinic. Do you think Dr. Batra's clinic is aware of Mr. Ramani? Let's look at yet another person, Ashwini. She talks about her experience of buying a refrigerator.
Had the salesperson not interacted with me, I would have ended up buying the 230 liters fridge, which I don't require at the moment. Not only that, the way they treated me at the shop was truly great. It was a wonderful experience. What I could see was that they were not in a hurry to sell the product, but they ensured that I buy the right product. Because of this experience, I ended up recommending the shop to a lot of other people, who also in turn had good experiences.
Ashwini has experienced the service and is so happy about the way she has been treated that she recommends Das Electronics to many of her friends. Das Electronics may also not be aware of Ashwini doing such a great job for them. These interactions and many more lead us to the point that there are many parameters that influence buying. Let's have a look at some of them. Experience of product, as in the case of Mr. Khosla. Awareness of the product, as in the case of Mr. Ramani. Reach, as in the case of Mr. Sivuni, near to his house. Impulse, the strength of the brand, the service, as in the case of Ashwini. The price point, lack of awareness of competition product, and many more. It is very important that the salesperson understands the parameters which are going to influence a particular customer and then work towards satisfying those parameters. Let's now listen to Mr. Balaji, who is going to elaborate on the topic further.